Hey, what's up everybody? This is an unboxing video of the MXL 990 XL, and I haven't seen any YouTube videos of this yet, so I wanted to make one. As you can see, it comes with the manual, and I'm also recording this voiceover on the MXL 990. This is a cleaning cloth, I assume, and here's some extra for the shock mount, the extra bands there, and this is the shock mount right here. It's a pretty large shock mount, you know, because the MXL is a large condenser mic. So you have a little difficult time trying to take it out, and I've done this several times, and I still have, you know, a difficult time taking it out. So you can see, yeah, it is a little bit large. There's the screw mount there, and here's the microphone. I didn't think it was too large because I also have the MXL 770. It is slightly larger though than the 770. There you go. As you can see, as I'm turning it, you don't see any low cut filter or 10 dB switch. Plain looking, you know, champagne color, I guess it's called. And here's the comparison of the two, the 770 and the 990. You can see, again, as you can see, there's no switches for the low cut filter or the 10 dB. Yeah, you can see there's a good size difference there. There's a shock mount comparison. Now, as you can see, there's a screw hole there. That's how you hold the mic to the shock mount. It's not a clamping shock mount. And there's the 5/8 screw thread for the mic stand. And then here's the MX770. This came with a plastic 5/8 to 3/8 a screw adapter. There it is. And it's plastic, so I assume that's gonna wear out pretty soon. So it's good you get a metal one. And there's the shock mount. Hey, what's up? I wanted to do a comparison of the MXL 770 and the MXL 990 XL, which is here. I haven't seen one video on YouTube about the 990 XL yet, so I figured this would be good for some of you that are interested in the 990 XL. I'll be using my Zoom H5 for the phantom power, and I'll use Plural Eyes to sync these audio of the microphone with the video of my camera. So here we go. Okay, first is the MXL 770, and as you can see, it's right here. I have a little small pop filter that's attached to the shock mount right here. It's pretty cool. I don't have to worry about the gooseneck of the other pop filters. I'm not an audio pro, so I don't know how to compare this. I don't know how to describe how I sound, if I sound good or not. The MXL came with, the 770 came with this plastic screw adapter, 5/8 to 3/8. It's for attaching it to your mic stand. So what I did was I ordered a metal one right here. I ordered 2 of them just in case. They were dirt cheap from eBay. So, you know, I just went ahead and ordered 2 of them because I felt like the the plastic screws, the threads probably won't last after a few times. So, but unfortunately, well, fortunately, I didn't have to use it for this mic stand. So there it is. Of course, it has a low cut filter. It has a 10 dB switch. So that's pretty cool. And of course, the 990 or the 990 XL does not have those two switch. That's one of the difference. Of course, the size is the difference too. This is the 770 has 20 millimeter diaphragm. This one has 32 millimeter diaphragm. I don't know what kind of difference that would make or whatever. I got this on sale for $65 on Amazon during its Black Friday sale. So I thought that was a great price for it. And all right, let's switch over to the 990 XL. Okay, now we're on the 990 XL. I guess you can say I do sound a little louder. I don't know if it's necessarily better. I see that sometimes talking this close, my gain, my volume there, it looks like I am peaking sometimes. So, I'll just back up just a little bit. My one complaint is that the shock mount, you have to screw it in instead of the clamp here. Like on the 770, you hold a clamp and you can put it in and you can aim the front of the mic anywhere. Well, here you have to screw it in, and if the front isn't facing you or whatever, you might have to unscrew it and then screw it again, and starting at different starting points, or you can move the mic stand around. I had to do a combination of both. When I put this together, I had to screw it in. I was like, oh, I didn't like the way the front was positioning of this, so I had to do it again. So I think it didn't came with a clamp on the shock mount is because the mic could be heavy, and I think the clamp probably won't hold it. Now, if you notice, I have a 5-pound weight on this mic stand. When I put the shock mount on and then I put the mic on the shock mount, the stand would tip over. The stand would not hold the microphone. So I had to go and put this 5-pound weight on top of the base of the mic stand here. So so it can stand up straight. Again, there's no low cut filter or 10 dB switch. It's just what you hear is what you get, and of course you can control it in your mixer here if you like. So you might have noticed in the unboxing review, it didn't come with a case, the 990 XL. The 770 did come with a nice carry case, but what I decided to do was use a gun case with removable foam. So let me show that to you now. Here it is, and I put the MXL sticker on it right here. I don't know if you can tell, but it's carbon fiber design. I doubt it's real carbon fiber because this case was only like 30 bucks off of eBay. Just search for gun cases with styrofoam, and it comes with the key lock, which I won't ever lock it. So I'll toss the keys, but it's pretty neat. So as you can see, I was able to put the foam that the 990 XL came in, and then I just removed the foam that goes around it. It's little cubes. The top foam came with the case, and this outer foam came with the case, and of course this inner foam here came with the MXL 990 XL. And just to show you, the foam, it just looks like this, and you can break apart little cubes of it. So what I did was I just went along the lines and I just remove it. I think there was like 4 or 5 layers of these foam, and I just removed them, and I did the same for every layer except the bottom. The bottom layer, I didn't remove any foam because that was just the right height right here. So it fit this perfectly. So yeah, that's my carrying case for the 990 XL. And I'll show you the comparison here of the 770. Here's the 770 case right here. So you can tell just, yeah, you can tell there's the size of it. So it's pretty nice case. For like 30 bucks, you can't beat it. You know, I'm not complaining about it. Good case to have. But yeah, that's all I gotta say about this microphone. You know, I'll use it for like future voiceovers or you know, podcasts with it. So hopefully it's a good mic, and you know, if you guys have any questions about it, just leave it in the comments. Thanks.